on something that could put some cash back in your pocket.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to be talking about a limited time offer from Chase Bank.
They're trying to entice some new customers.
That's right. And they're offering a bonus for new checking accounts. We're going to break down, how much the bonus is, what you need to do to get it, and all those little details and caveats that you need to know to make sure you're actually able to get that money.
Exactly. I got to read that fine print.
Exactly.
Nice.
All right, so let's jump right into it. The offer that we're talking about here is for a $300 bonus.
$300?
Just for opening a checking account.
That's pretty significant, right?
Yeah, $300 that's real money. So this applies only to new Chase Total Checking customers. So if you already have a checking account with Chase,
it's not going to work.
This is not for you. Now, the offer expires October 16th, 2024. So, some time to take advantage of this.
Yeah, you got a little bit of runway.
But we're talking about it now because you don't want to forget about it, have it creep up on you, and then miss that deadline.
Right. Got to get that money while you can.
The main thing you need to know, the thing that they're really, keying in on for you to be able to get this bonus is you have to have $500 in direct deposits within 90 days of signing up.
Right. And that direct deposit piece is important.
So break that down for me a little bit. What is a direct deposit? What counts? What doesn't count?
Yeah. So a direct deposit, it's not just transferring money from, like, say, your savings account to your checking account. Right. That's not going to cut it. This has to be, like, your employer sending your paycheck, directly into your account. Or if you're getting government benefits, or maybe you have some sort of side hustle.
Right. Any sort of regular payment that
or regular income.
Yep.
And they're going to look for a pattern there. It can't just be a one-time thing.
Right. It's got to be consistent.
Exactly. And another sneaky little thing they do.
Okay.
Those 90 days start ticking from when you enroll in the offer.
Okay.
Not from when you open the account. So if you open the account today, but you wait a week to actually click the button that says, yes, I want to be a part of this bonus offer, that 90-day clock just got a week shorter.
Oh, okay. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Don't drag your feet on that. If you open the account, make sure that you enroll in the offer immediately so that you have the full 90 days to get those direct deposits in. Now, obviously, a $300 bonus, that's fantastic. That's what we're really excited about.
That's the shiny object, yeah.
But, with any bank account, you got to look at, what are the fees associated with it?
Absolutely.
So what's the deal with this Chase Total Checking?
So it does have a $12 monthly service fee.
Okay.
Which, that's pretty standard across the board these days.
Yeah.
Not unusual. But the good news is there are a few ways to avoid it.
Okay, good.
You can either make sure you have at least $500 in electronic deposits each month. And that can be, like we talked about with direct deposit, but it can also be things like transfers from another bank, mobile check deposits, anything that's, digital payment coming in, or you can maintain a daily balance of at least $1,500.
Okay.
Now, I know for some folks, maintaining a $1,500 balance, maybe that's not always feasible.
Right.
But there is a third option. If you have other accounts with Chase, maybe you have a savings account, maybe you have an investment account, you can actually have a combined balance of $5,000 across all of your linked Chase accounts.
Got it.
So if you're already, a Chase customer in some capacity, that could be a really good way to avoid that monthly fee.
That's a good point. Yeah, if you're already kind of in the Chase ecosystem, you might already be most of the way there.
Exactly.
So now that we've talked about the bonus and we've talked about the fees, what about just the everyday convenience of banking with Chase? Like, how does that stack up?
I think one of the biggest advantages of Chase is they have a massive branch network and ATM access.
Right.
I mean, you can't go more than 5 minutes without running into a Chase branch or ATM.
Seems like it, yeah.
So if you're somebody who likes to, go into a branch, talk to a teller, or you need to deposit cash.
Right, or get a cashier's check or something like that.
Exactly. They make it very convenient for you. Right. And then on top of that, their mobile app is really user-friendly. You can do all your banking on there, deposit checks, pay bills, everything you need to do.
Yeah, I think that's something that people, don't really think about as much, maybe as they should, is how easy is it to actually use the bank, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Because if you're constantly having to, go out of your way to manage your money, that's a pain.
That's a hassle.
So, all right, so to kind of wrap up our deep dive on this Chase checking account offer, $300 bonus, potentially even more if you have other Chase accounts, and you can swing that combined balance. Keep in mind that $500 direct deposit requirement. Make sure that that's something that you can actually meet, either with your current employer or if you're expecting to change jobs anytime soon.
Right.
And think about those other factors like, the convenience of ATMs, the mobile app, those sorts of things. Do those align with what you're looking for in a bank? So hopefully this deep dive has been helpful for you, and we'll see you in the next one.